Hey, I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista, I think.
What a day.
Oh boy, what a day.
All right, so haying. We finally got all of the machinery working. There were some glitches, some things.
Yeah, little kinks that we had to work out.
But we got going. And well, here, take a look. Ready to roll?
Yep.
All right, borrowing a hay wagon from some friends, and that will work a lot better than the trailer that we thought we were gonna use, because this is actually designed for that. Look at there, bald eagle cruising over top. Yeah, I can't stretch this way. How neat is that? You're gonna be on that tractor in a few minutes, Mama.
Yay, I get to finally do some work. Oh wait.
Look out, stay off the sidewalks.
Do I need to pull this up?
Yes, the throttle.
Okay.
Throttle, Mama. Looks like it's working good. Okay, so we went to get the hay baler going, and we got all of about 15, 20 feet, and the shear pin broke. So we had to go to the hardware store. We're back now with a different grade bolt. So hopefully this will do it. We'll wait and see. Okay, with a little bit of prodding, a little bit of massaging, tweaking, talking nice to the baler, we think we're ready to give it a go. And
Give her a go.
so fingers crossed, eyes crossed, legs crossed, knees,
T's crossed.
T's and I's
Yes.
dotted. So here we go.
We had a good start going, I'll get this straight. But then we had to shut the tractor off and then it wouldn't start again. So he's gonna try and pull start it.
Yeah, I don't see this
Come here,
happening,
Peanut.
but we're gonna give it a go.
Go give her a go.
I can't believe it, but we just started a tractor, a baler, and a trailer with a truck. Whoa, cool. Our sled broke. We're gonna have to figure that out, because having them popped up here onto this wagon is a lot easier than putting them on the thing later. Mama's doing on the raking. She's loving it, and I am just super happy and proud of her. She's just rocking it. Way to go, Mama. Okay, bad news, then the good news. Bad news. The tractor's busted. We ended up having to call it a day at about 4 o'clock because there's something wrong with the electrical system, and we even though he continued to jump start the tractor with his truck, I didn't realize you could do it. It's like popping a clutch in a car. Yeah, you get some motion, then you pop it into gear and it turns the engine over and it'll fire up.
Crazy.
He kept doing that and it just wasn't going, and he's like, look, the reality is that there's either a short in the system or that battery is stone dead. And I believe the battery is stone dead. So we've got to get that. But the good news, you rake like a beast woman, a beast powerful woman.
I got 3/4 of the field done. And so, yeah, that was a blast. I love it. I love raking.
It looks like fun.
It really does. I'm sorry you didn't get to participate in that.
I was with Howard working through things. Other good news though, we have baled up 20 bales successfully.
22, right? Because there's 2 in the baler?
I'm not sure.
Okay, there's 20 on the wagon.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But the other good news is the baler is working properly.
Hallelujah.
And the other good news is that that wagon that you saw that was loaned to us, I was kind of dreading the idea of having to pick up all of the bales.
Yeah.
No. So we're gonna go get a battery, and hopefully that will fix the tractor. And if not, then we'll move to Plan B.
Which is?
Do not distress. We will figure out Plan B when it's time.
We will. We will.
We will.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Another day. Hopefully we can bale some more hay.
What you got there?
Cheese. Want some?
Actually, no.
Want
But
some?
I'm very grateful that you're making sandwiches.
Yeah, that way you'll eat.
Well,
But you won't anyway.
you know how that goes. We built a better sled for the hay because it kind of cracked. It's all reinforced. We've got 4 points of support, I believe, and I have stood on there, so it ain't gonna break unless we do something extreme. So, new battery for the tractor, that was a problem. Now, the real question is, why isn't it charging? The alternator's not charging it. However, this is a brand new battery, so it should at least get us through today, get it on a battery tender, and we should be good to go, and then give us time to figure out what's wrong with why it's not charging. Farmer, right here.
This is real homesteading, folks. I hate baling twice.
Yeah, we had some loose bales that popped apart.
Well, yeah, the strings, when we pick them up, the string will break, so
We gotta
throw
tweak.
it back. And
Sorry,
it'll
go
get
ahead.
redone. No, it's okay. I can't breathe anyway.
I said we just got to be tweaking the baler little by little, and well, we got a long way ahead of us. Holy smokes!
Oh my.
Now, I have to say one thing. Our friend who's a beekeeper found out that rain was coming, and he saw what we were doing. There was a big pile of hay. What happened basically was we decided it'd be better to get the hay off of the ground, baled up, and dropped over here by our barn, and we thought, well, let's put it under tarps because the rain's coming. I think you need to stand this way though, Mama,
Oh, sorry, I was using the ATV to lean on.
so they can see you. I think, I'm not sure.
Was I still in
anyway.
the shot, Caleb? If I'm over here?
You're still in the shop.
Oh, good.
Okay. But anyway, our beekeeper friend, he saw what we were doing, and he basically, without even asking, went and got some clothes on and said, well, what do I gotta do?
Time out. He had clothes on.
Yeah.
Proper clothes.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, but he just decided I'm gonna lend a hand. And I gotta tell you what, that really meant a lot.
Yeah, that was huge.
Community and knowing what needs to be done and just helping out.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And I gotta tell you what, because I was on the verge of just going, I don't care.
Done.
If it rains, it rains.
Right.
And by his encouragement, we kept going and we got it done. But without our beekeeper friend, I may have, what probably would have happened was I would have gone and sat down in the AC for a while, got frustrated with myself, and came out and finished it.
Probably, but at that point, we were just,
Done.
just done.
Yeah.
I can barely move my hands.
I can honestly tell you, this is the most physical pain I can remember since being in the Marine Corps.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm a lot bigger.
Yeah. You know, a lot of you have grown up doing this.
We have not.
No.
We have not.
We have not. And
Computers and recording
I am very
studios.
grateful that we were able to do this.
Yeah.
And we could only do this by God's grace.
Yeah. Yep. And help from our neighbors.
Yeah.
Because we're learning, and now we know. Like for instance, we overcut for what equipment we have to get baled.
Not just equipment, but
Labor.
hands.
Yeah.
You know, there is just, I mean, our
Only
older
so much you
daughter
can do.
is working, you know, and so it's just me and Brad and a 14-year-old girl and a 10-year-old boy, and
That's it. And when you're not used to it,
it's
whoa.
kicks your hiney. Trust
But-
me.
I am excited still though,
Oh gosh, yeah, that's
because the ability to feed the family through these animals that we've got to feed is a huge blessing.
yeah.
And we've learned scads in the past 3 days
Oh yeah.
about what to do, what not to do,
And
how to do
why-
it.
Yeah, how to do it and why you do it that way.
Right. And a huge just community from everybody from Howard and Becky to our beekeeper friend, and even Cody came by and he was an encouragement too.
Yeah.
And so even though we're tired and not as all hey as we usually are,
No.
we're not going to quit.
No.
And we encourage you to seriously consider getting more involved in helping other people, because I know there's a lot of farmers out there that watch our silliness and
they laugh at us saying, you have no idea how hard it is.
Well,
Yeah, you're
I can
right.
say one thing. I understand why most people do round bills now.
Yeah, I was seriously thinking it'd been nice to have some round bales instead of these squares, but it's okay. This will be a whole lot easier for us, for me and the kids
During
and
the
Brad to feed during the winter.
Yep.
We won't have to worry about the 4 and 6 foot snow drifts. You know, this is going to be way easier. Even though it's really hard right now, it will be tons easier later.
So for those of you out there considering, should I get into homesteading? Learn from our victories and our mistakes.
Run away!
No,
I'm kidding.
No, but learn from this. I mean, we're new at this. We don't have that life experience, and we're excited to be going through it. It's exhausting, but we're grateful. So with that,
I'm gonna go shower.
I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna edit this video. So
Collapse.
collapse.
Night.
So I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista.
You guys have a blessed and amazing day.